Hey guys, and welcome back to Shadowrun Hong Kong. Just before I started the game there, Ractor was eating like a piece of paper, a PDA, or some shit. I got no idea what he was up to. Jesus, hell, Ractor, fucking chill out, mate. Wow. Right, let's pop open this door panel. Okay, now, I was also practicing my, I was just watching a video on Warhammer Vermintide, and I was practicing my stunty voice and my orc voice, so I was laughing at myself. Wow, that code though, that code. But so yeah, so that's put me in a good mood because I'm a nut job and I like doing silly voices. Advanced medkit, yes. Also, if you haven't seen Legend, it's in cinemas now. Go and fucking see it. Brilliant movie. Brilliant movie. Really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. I can sell it anyway. Gobbet. No, Duncan, you can have it. 3 AP and 2 movement for a round. Yeah, Duncan, you can have it. The reason I'm saying it is because my, like I said, I was fucking around with my voices, and my orc voice sounds a lot like one of the main characters from Legend. And then I started doing Legend quotes and things. It was all very funny. But unfortunately, I don't record what I do in my own time. Maybe I should. Head to the parking garage to capture Lee Tai-Long, the plastic-faced man. Pack up and head out. Supposed to be a fucking shootout. I guess there's going to be a fucking shootout. Alright, I want to... I get Stadio behind here straight off the bat. Perfect. Line of sight blocked my fucking Giny. That's not heavy cover, surprisingly. Ah, cough. Gobbet, my lovely, lovely person. I want you behind the line of sight blocker, and apparently said line of sight blocker is impossible for you to use, so you can buff up Duncan then. We're going to get Stadio in, and Stadio's going to deadeye this twat in the face. Oh look, there's a crit. Oh look, Stadio missed that one. And Duncan's going to use his haste to move 2 slots. And then to... Are you kidding me, Duncan? Oh, that's an exploding barrel. Oh, not the greatest of ideas to use the exploding barrel, but hey ho. Alright, I'm going to control Koshi. And then Ractor is going to use his little bot gun and overclock him. I says you gotta use your little bot gun, Ractor. And you're gonna overclock him. Oh, fucking mind. Bush, you're gonna go here. Oh, right, line of sight blocker. Fucking reasons. Right, shoot this guy because he's out in the open. And then Ractor's gonna overclock you so you get an extra couple of turns so you can shoot him again. There we go. And then you're gonna advance forward a bit. Well, that was definitely a turn. Right, Gobbet. Let's grab you forward here. I hate that these aren't heavy cover and you can't peek. Super annoying. Alright. Ractor, you need to go here. Go Shay, go here. Nova, watch this way. Okay, there's some light cover there. Oh my god! That is light cover in the complete opposite direction. There you go, can I get you to summon the spirit? Oh, it's Monsoon. Nice. Monsoon gets 4 attacks. That's pretty swish. Decreases armor, heals wound, or water bolt strips 2 armor. Well, I'm glad I used the summon to find me our enemies. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the majority of my team. Raptor, you are pretty worthless to me, so I'm going to shove you here. Kosha, you're coming round here. So they're going to waste all the stuff on the elemental, which is absolutely fine. And then I'm going to play this as safe as I can. Which is super easy to abuse the AI because AI. Stajo, I want you to come back around to here. And do that. Gobbit, pretty much the same deal. I want you to come around here. Duncan, just Overwatch. Raptor, whip out your pistol and Overwatch. Overwatch and Monsoon. Can you come round to here? And Overwatch. I was going to say he's probably going to despawn after this turn anyway. Really? Wow, okay. Your line of sight blocked. You are flanked because you're not actually in cover. Although I am having issues to try to shoot you. 53% chance, or... No, Gobbit, can you do me a favour and haste Stajo? Stajo, can you run round to here? No, let's just get to pistol this idiot. Or not. Ah, okay. Let's increase Duncan's aim. Duncan, I want you just to... Are you kidding me, game? Right, 92%. Way, you can actually hit that. Right, Mercy Kill, that's 99%. You can't fucking miss this. Well, you can. I'd rather you didn't. Raptor. Let's use this. Can I get you to overclock Koshi? And give him some focus. I need to move you around here. The aim shot him. Headshot him. Oh, there we go. We get the crit. There you go, and then Overwatch. Oh, is that the plastic face man? I think it is. Oh, grenades! That is the plastic face man. Okay, really need to watch my Overwatches then. Right. Let's just kill this guy. Oh, not enough ammo, eh? Right, 2 seconds before we do this. Koshi, just shoot this guy with all your shots. There we go. Gobbit, can I get you to shoot this guy? You've still got 2 turns left, so round to here. And then, does this do anything? We hit adjacent targets? No. There we go. Now you... Really? Can we just murder him like that? Looks like it. A custom made weapon Usable at mid-range, deactivates the target's neural weapon, leaves them stunned. Is that not mid-range? Oh, not enough AP. I thought I only used 1 AP. It does. Strange. Must need to be a bit further. Do you want to repair Boshi then? And then reload your weapon, I suppose? And I'll get you to reload your weapon, because we can't kill him. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're a sniper. Alright, well I can kill you. I'd much rather use, say, Koshi to do it though. Well, you don't have a lot of health, do you? Ah, there he is. Stejo. Can you head here? Tase that man. Runs until he's unconscious. 3. Okay. Let's nip back around here. Can Gobbet heal him? I'm sure she can. Make Stejo's aim a bit better. Reload. They don't need healing. No. Duncan, you can just stay out in the open. Raktor, you can do the same. End of turn. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. More people. Ah! Right, Stejo, back around here. Pop the fucking mage in the head. Hate mages. Oh, there we go. And... oh, no mind, don't end him. Gobbet, can you acidic fog that twat? Nice miss. Can you hit him? No, you can't. Useful. Oh no, shit, that was full auto. Did not want that. There we go. And Raktor, have we got anything for Koshi? Quickness and strength. Perfect. And make him better at aiming. Alright, can I send you here and then can you just stab this guy? 11 damage. Would it be better shooting him? 16 damage? Oh, apparently so. Oh, that'll do stun 2. Damage 11. That's damage 11 anyway. Oh, negative 4 AP! Jesus Christ! Yeah, okay, nice one. This guy's asleep. Oh, he's got a drone. Oh, what you are either. Koshi, just attack him. Hulk. Oh my god. Oh, what's that achievement I got? I got little helpers. What's that do? Use drones to kill 15 enemies. Koshi is just OP though. Like, it'd be difficult not to. Ah, 0 crit there. It's too far away. Could use the shotgun, but don't want to miss. Oh fuck, line of sight blocked. That's never good. Oh, are you kidding? Really? Christ. I can't do anything else really because if I overwatch and kill the plastic face man, we're going to be in a world of hurt. Gobbet, you can increase the aim of Stejo, I guess. Oh, I already had the boost. And... oh, probably should have healed him. Forgot he took damage that turn. Not what's we're ending the turn. Oh man, I didn't realise he would get knocked out at the start of the turn. I thought it would have been the end of the turn. What are you doing? Oh well, you fizzled. Oh, you missed rather. And you stood out in the worst place. Legitimately the worst place you could have. He's in heavy cover. Although Duncan really doesn't care for your heavy cover. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The neural inhibitor device seems to be working. Let's get this guy to a secure location and get some answers out of him. I'll calm the crew and have him meet us. Alright, let's move. God, that was a lot easier fight than I expected. Kinda abused the AI a bit by making him kinda run into my my kill zone. The crew is silent as you lead your captive to the rooftop rendezvous you designate before the run. Just as you planned, you'll find the others waiting there for you. Li Tai Lung's artificial features are moulded into an expression of aloof intellect and mocking rigidity. The plastic that makes up his face is soft, flexing with the motion of his underlying musculature. Overlapping wafers of silver and bronze foil buried inside the material catch a light as he moves. It's the work of a master craftsman. Cyberware as a form of modern art, likely commissioned at modern art prices, an ostentatious display of status and wealth. The plastic-faced man examines the zip ties binding his wrists with an expression of detached amusement. Isabel runs a long cable from a PDA to the jack in the back of his head and nods at you. Well, this is interesting, I must say. He chuckles, an odd, hollow sound. I don't recall ever having been in this situation before. Usually I simply awaken to find myself in a strange new environment wondering what happened. Ah, not this time, Mr. Lee. You know my name too. Very impressive. He surveys your crew with detached indifference. Looking at the lot of you, I think it's safe to assume that a violent extraction of information is the next order of business. Oh, you can bank on that, asshole. Where he focuses his attention on the plastic-faced man's kneecaps. Wow. So you just take me in an empty parking garage, surrounded by corporate security, he considers. Low chance of civilian casualties. Clearly, the safety of innocents is a priority to you. So do we have a problem? She sells down a PDA. Dreamland's neural inhibitor software isn't interacting with this guy's cortical implant the same way it worked with her own. It's only going to slow the memory wipe process. How long forgot? I don't know, we're talking about software I didn't write interacting with two different pieces of headwear I've never seen before. We're lucky this works at all. She begins a flurry of two-handed thumb taps on a PDA. I'll try and key in some buffering routines or something to slow as much as I can, but my confidence is low. Isabel shakes her head at the PDA, her face pinched in frustration. This guy's memory's going to get wiped one way or another. I'd start asking questions. Tense, very tense. The silky plastic of his face slides into a smooth smile. I guess I'll answer your questions rather slowly. I don't have time for this bullshit. You're a professional. You know what's next. Just give us what you want. Ractor smiles and Koshi's servos whir as if in anticipation. I was joking. Of course I'm going to give you what you want. My client saw I'm a professional and that I take extraordinary precautions to protect our secrets. If those precautions were compromised, it was due to an extreme circumstance. His chin lifts a bit and his tone becomes even more matter of fact. You ask your questions, Stager, I'll answer them as sufficiently as I can. When we're done, I'll shake hands with a stranger and walk away wondering what just happened. Why is Josephine Sang trying to kill us? She believes you're here to destroy one of her special projects. Prosperity? Yes, although technically there's more than one Prosperity. Prosperity Tower is Sang's mechanical engineering's corporate headquarters. Prosperity is also one of Josephine Sang's pet projects. Which one do you want to know about first? His voice gets a sing-song tone. A sing-song tone. Tick-tock. Tell us everything you know about the Prosperity Project. Well, that's going to be challenging. You see, the Prosperity Project is Joe Sang's best-kept secret, and the best way to keep secrets is to not tell anyone, even someone whose memory can be wiped. All I know is that Prosperity is something built deep inside Colin's walled city. Some kind of experiment that her son was working on. Edward Sang, no wait, Raymond Black, my father, Wu stands up to all. Takes the amused tone he gets when someone's about to get hurt. Hey, Mr. Plastic, maybe you could settle a bet between me and my brother. Wu puts his face close to Lee's, his breath fogging the white plastic. Now, I think Raymond's still alive, my brother here isn't so sure. Wu's voice drops to a strange whisper. Which is it, buddy? Raymond Black, dead or alive? I got 20 million on this. Guys, a status bar just popped up. It isn't moving yet, but you never know when it might just take a jump. Little Decker watched her screen for a moment. It's stuck at 0 right now, but the process is starting and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Here, give me that. Lee reaches out a perfectly manicured hand to Isabel. I'll show you something. Isabel pulls away in instinct and looks at you. It's a calculated gamble. You're running out of time and holding all the guns. I have information you want and betting that if I share it with you, you won't kill me when this is over. Go on, Iz, let him have it. I'm hoping here, hoping. Plastic faced man takes the PDA from Isabel and stares down at the screen. His eyes become unfocused and he stands like a statue. A low resolution video recording pops onto the screen. A small weathered man, probably in his 70s, is strapped into a high-tech chair and connected to an elaborate scientific instrument behind him. The recording is from the first-person perspective, presumably the plastic-faced man's. This is from when I first brought the asset, your father, to Prosperity Tower. His eyes remained unfocused, still as a statue. After I took him from the tea house on the docks. The video continues and a confident voice can be heard from off-screen. A woman's... You can't make out what she says. The point of view turns to the right and a graceful woman of indeterminate age steps into view. She's clearly advanced in years, but access to a nourishing diet and cutting-edge pharmaceuticals afford her the vitality of someone much younger. She speaks directly to the camera. Her tone is hard. I warned you to be gentle with him, Mr. Lee. She looks over the old man with genuine concern. He looks as if someone's tased him. The voice of the plastic-faced man replies, I assure you, Miss Sang, I was gentle. He walked out of the tea house under his own power. The old man speaks, his voice weary and hoarse. May I have some water, mother? My throat feels like it's on fire. She responds tenderly, yes, of course, Edward. I'll have someone bring you some ice chips. Plastic-faced man speaks again, his voice lowered. Your son's apparently been through some sort of ordeal. He appeared demented at times, and he's been mumbling about stopping something. Prosperity, I think. Ugh. The TV wanting to turn itself off. Yes, well that won't be happening. The woman addressed her son, speaking a bit too loudly as if he's hard of hearing. We won't be stopping Prosperity, Edward. I want you to get that out of your mind. Do you understand? Understand perfectly well, mother. There's no need to shout. But I won't give up. Prosperity must be stopped. All those poor people. The woman's frowns and shakes her head. That's why I got fucking tripped up there, because it's bad England. I know, Edward, I know. Those poor people. I've done a lot of good to make up for it since you left. Shelters, hospitals, all sorts of good work. And now it's time to do something for you. Something I should have done a long time ago, perhaps. From the left side of the screen, a man enters in a white lab coat. The woman looks up and nods, and the lab-coated man places a chrome apparatus on the old man's head. Raymond speaks dreamily, as if the drug has started to work. What is this, Mama? What are you doing to me? I'm fixing you, Edward. She walks up close to the old man, strokes his head tenderly, leans forward to kiss it. All you can see is failure. You're incapable of seeing the good in what you've done. The man in the white lab coat presses a button on Raymond's chair, and a robotic arm swings into view. A cobalt blue light springs from its tip of the arm, quickly circumnavigates the old man's head, bathing it in oscillating blue. A high-definition, three-dimensional image of Raymond's brain appears on the wall behind. I've been inspired by Mr. Lee here. The woman turns and looks at the camera. You're going to do some editing of your memories to relieve you of your burden. Raymond mumbles dreamily, desperately fighting to get the words out. No, Mama, wait. I've figured out what to do. And then he's asleep. The woman moves closer to the camera. Your payment will be made according to our agreement. She turns away, her voice cold, once the rest of them are dead. The video ends and the plastic-faced man exhales slowly. Taking a big risk showing you that. I don't give a rat's ass. Returns to you. You see? I knew it. I told you, Steejo. Raymond's alive. Chang's holding him at Prosperity Tower. He may be alive, but looks like his mom's just going to erase part of his memory, just like Johnny Plastic here. She's going to try and fix him. What kind of mother would do that? Something catches her eye, and she looks down suddenly. Shit, shit, shit! Isabel thumbs her PDA furiously, but it's no use. That's it, he's wiping. She pulls the cable from a PDA and drops it to the ground in aggravation. Oh, hello! The plastic-faced man looks down at his zip-tied hands, then slowly surveys the surroundings. Well, isn't this awkward? What do I do with this guy? He's got no memories. It's probably safe to let him go, but Auntie said he should take a dirt nap. We raise his rifle. All the same to me. End him. What Auntie wants, Auntie gets. But he gave us everything we asked for and more. You've seen our faces. But I've got nothing to connect them with. It was all the same to you. I'd prefer to just walk away. No loose ends. End him gun show. Boom! No mercy. of the plastic-faced man. Hey, fucking Auntie Cheng's done all sorts for us, so the least I could do is kill the plastic-faced man. But that's going to have to do us for this episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Stager, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.